Hello! Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing this morning? What's up? I haven't seen you guys in like a couple days. So I wanted to stream again, even though I'm not supposed to stream today. I was like, why not, you know? Why not? It's fun. It's fun to be able to hang out like this. Am I okay? I am fine. I've just been up for a really long time. Whenever I stream at this hour, it's like after I did my 12-hour shift, but also like a couple more hours with that, and then it's like, I don't know. I'm here though. I hope you're all having a good morning so far, even though a lot of you guys are probably half asleep or just getting your day started. It's nice to have you guys here. Aww. Yeah. If it's your first time here, hello. I don't normally stream this early, but sometimes I do gorilla streams this early because it's like, I don't know, I just have so many thoughts that I have to express. Although the issue is when I'm half asleep, my filter doesn't work very well, so I apologize if I say something that's like slightly unhinged. I will try to be courteous and polite, as horses typically are, I think. Can you stay and watch the stream instead of going to work? No, you have to earn carrots so that the horses don't starve. Yes. You've been wondering for a while now, are you still active duty? If so, how do you find the time to stream so regularly? Well, lately I've been working about 50 hours a week, so normally I would do 5 streams in a week, but it's a little bit harder to right now. It's a little harder at the schedule, but yeah, I did my 12 hours today, so now I'm streaming before going to bed and doing another 12 hours. That's where we're at right now. So I get asked this a lot actually, how I'm able to stream while being active duty. The answer is you manage time. Yes, time management. How did it get worse than your overtime shifts last month? Well, there's a funny story about that actually. So my boss was like, what if we make them work more hours and then call them bitches if they complain about it, but like a little bit more polite than that. And then why don't we like stay on normal hours while making them work more hours? That was kind of how it happened. That's where we're at right now. Needless to say, we all hate him, but you know, that's you know, that's just how it is. I wanted to talk to you guys though, so I don't really care that much. I'll deal with it. I don't really care too much. What do you mean, why? It's just like, that's how it is sometimes. That's just how it is sometimes. I'm just happy to be here though. I ain't even worried about work. It don't matter too much. You know, eventually you get fucked over so many times, you get into that state where you're like, it is what it is, you know? And how many it is what it is do you have before you truly have to just crash out? I don't know really, but like, I don't know. What's happening to demand overtime? Should we be concerned? I mean, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't you even worry about it. It's okay. It's nothing you gotta worry about. Don't you worry about it. Oh, goodness gracious. It's alright though. I wanted to talk about positive things. Yes, this is supposed to be a positive stream. But that's my answer to your question. Hopefully that answers your question. It's important to do your best. I think that is what they typically tell you. But yes, good morning everybody. It's nice to see you here. It's nice to meet you if it's your first time here. I do want to say thank you very much to everybody for the overwhelming support these past couple of days. It's been really weird, honestly. I feel like a lot's been happening, but I haven't really been able to address it because I haven't been streaming, right? I've been working, but like there's like There's so much going on. We hit 80K. That's crazy. That's baffling. That's outrageous. That's I don't know. It's really cool though. I'm sorry, I can't really eloquently express myself right now, but yeah. It's I appreciate it a lot. Like you guys are amazing. I don't know how I got this far, but like I'm happy that I did, and I want to try and come up with like a good celebration for you guys, like a good surprise plan, you know, something awesome to make the occasion even more special, or I guess. But I'm not really good at coming up with like anniversary events, you know. That's my last time for my 70K. I did a stupid stand-up stream and you guys threw tomatoes at me. But you know what? That was fun in its own right, so maybe I can come up with something again. Who knows? Brother of Steelman, thank you for the 10 carrots. You will work more and get less rest, and you will like it. Average moment. Like that one time someone broke their back on a ruck march and got yelled at for it. Pro tip, infantry stuff sucks. But it's fun. I see! Well, I mean, you just gotta, like, do spine workouts and you'll be okay. Gotta look at it from a good perspective. If you break your bones, I think they heal back stronger because of, like, calcium and stuff, and I don't really know how it works, but it works. Trust me, there's science behind it. I'm not a scientist. I'm a horsewoman on the internet, but like, just trust me, bro. Just trust me. Can you nod your head up and down from that horse meme? Like, oh yeah, sure, hold on. That's the fastest I can do it. I don't know, I think something in my head got rattled around when I did that. If I have permanent damage from that, well, I probably already had permanent damage before, so disregard, it's okay. Thank you, Emma, for the 5 carrots. On that note, I just completed my first Norwegian ruck. Why not an American ruck? Why are you betraying your country? I'm going to assume you're American, because everybody in chat is American, because I said so. That's just how it is. I mean, like, you know, this is what you signed up for the moment you step through the threshold and into these stables. Hope you're feeling okay. Thank you. I feel okay right now. Life is about what you make of it. You're Malaysian? No! You're American! Hold on, I got you. You! I'm pointing. Are American. Well, I was like mentally pointing, not like physically pointing, but I am taking you under my wing, like the wing of a bald eagle. And we're gonna stare at the American flag until you can no longer think of anything else. But like, in a good way, not like a, not like a, what is the, there's a term for it. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, not like that. Not like that. It's supposed to be like one of those recruitment thingies that makes you like shed a tear and want to just give your life for the country. Except please don't do that. But you know, you get what I'm trying to say. You understand my point. Stop trying to make me look like a monster. I'm not. Sis, thank you for the 9.99 carrots. Morning, Stable Master General. Good morning. Good morning to ya. How you doing? Like waterboarding? I don't know about all that. Horses and water don't mix very well. Damn Sickle, thank you for the 5 carrots. Never pay for a gym trainer, guys. It's a complete waste of money. He just sits around while I do all the heavy lifting. You should slam a dumbbell against his skull and get him, you know, up and moving. That'll motivate him. Well, you'll probably get a charge for that, but you know, you're already charging. Well, he's already charging you, so you can get a charge for him. Think about it from that perspective. It makes sense, kind of, sort of, not really. What's going on with the eye? Sorry, I have something stuck in it. It's called freedom. Lambda, thank you for the 5 carrots. I'm off to go make some carrots. I hope you have a good rest of your stream and get plenty of rest. You have a good day. Take care. I'm waving my ears at you. Good luck out there. Alright, let me put my eyes away. There we go. Back to normal. Alright, where was I? The only gym trainer you trust is Tomoe Umari. Yeah, let's do some CrossFit together. I need you guys to kip your pull-ups with me. We're gonna do some stair aerobics right now. Everybody run up and down the stairs. But it's gonna be like wooden stairs and we're gonna be wearing socks. It's not a good idea, by the way, if you've ever tried it. CrossFit's terrible. Please never do CrossFit. I don't trust anyone that does CrossFit, unironically. That's not a good idea. It's just inherently flawed. You saw an Instagram for your merch and I saw an Instagram for your merch and sent it to all my friends since I already bought it. Everyone's been so supportive of the merch. I'm so baffled. They're like, wow, it's really unique and cool. I'm just hoping it doesn't turn anyone into an alcoholic because I'm selling a flask and I don't know if it's like, well, there's like gateway drugs and stuff. Maybe there's like gateway merch where it's like someone buys it and then something bad happens and then it's linked back to Tomoe Umari because I'm like on the merch and then they'll call me up and tell me to go to the court and try to argue your guys' case. I'm not a very good defendant. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, not legally anyway. So don't get into any trouble with Tomoe Umari merch on you. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Arcade Trade, thank you for subscribing. It's nice to have you here. Welcome. Just thank you for the 9.99 carrots. I will use mine for water. That's right, hydrate. Granted, to be honest, I don't really hydrate much when I'm streaming. I just kind of like push through, you know? Just kind of go for it. Barracks lawyer? Ooh. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not even in the barracks anymore. I moved out a couple months ago. I'm a good NCO. I'm a responsible adult. Kind of. I mean, mostly. But yeah, thank you guys very much for all your support for the merch. I'm glad you've been enjoying it so much. Josie, thank you for the 10 carrot. First time here, but you really just make me feel more hopeful and happy about life. I hope things get better. Thank you. Thank you! Wait, that's embarrassing. Thank you. I'm just yapping about stuff right now. That's how this stream is in the mornings. It's like free-spirited yapping. I think a lot of people are really tired right now. I feel bad streaming at this hour, but it's still a lot of fun. Yeah, morning talks are pretty nice. It's a good way to start the day, you know? You want to start the day off on a good note. Hello, I found you from a short that you posted on YouTube about drama and controversy. I really respect what you said and I wish more people today had that mindset of handling matters personally instead of on Twitter. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that short was like more of like a general, like a general sort of all-encompassing. I understand why people go public about drama sometimes, but I feel like 90% of the drama maybe that gets publicized could happen like behind the scenes and have the same effect, you know? That's kind of how I look at it, if that makes sense. The short wasn't about any particular situation. I think I pissed off a couple of people because they thought I was like bullying certain VTubers, but like I'm not a bully. I'm not gonna like throw somebody under the bus and laugh at them. I'm not that type of person. I would hope that you guys wouldn't think I'm that type of person. It's like it was just a silly little short. It had like a steel chair and everything, you know? These things aren't meant to be taken seriously. I'm here to cheer you guys up. Whoa. Thank you, the tonight. For the 5 carrots. Good morning. How are you, Commander? Hope you're doing well and not horsing around. It is my, natural state of being, yes. I can't do much about that. I can't do much about that. Did I enjoy my morning energy drink? It's my bedtime soon. I can't be drinking energy drinks at this hour. It's midday for the Europeans. I know the Europeans in chat get really happy when I stream at this hour, so if you're not able to catch my normal streams, but you can catch me now, I'm happy that I'm able to talk to you guys too. That's why I gotta do these streams sometimes, you know, I gotta be diverse with my time zone coverage when I can. Drink the battery acid. No! No. I'm drinking water right now. I'm being proper. Howdy, Tomoe. Hello there. What's up? As a Texan, I can confirm it's early in the morning for me. Can you help me convince people that Texas is the biggest state in the US? That's the type of propaganda I'm going to push. If I push it enough, people will eventually start to catch on. It's gonna be like a new thing. We can reduce the size of the other states in order to make sure that Texas is the first one. Somehow. Maybe we can like split up, what is the bigger state? Wait. Is it Alaska that's bigger? It's not, right? Alaska looks so small on the map. Maybe it is, though. Now I'm second guessing myself. I don't know. What does Alaska even have? It's just empty space. There's nothing there. I think it has a lot of gold, though, right? There's gold there. You think Texas is the biggest, then Alaska, then California? Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Texas is definitely the biggest. I think California has the most people out of any state, right? They cram people together like a bunch of sardines, and then they hike up the rent, and then yeah, it seems really bad there. I heard the drivers are terrible, like on like, you know, like a moral level. Like they don't even fully stop at stop signs or something like that. I don't know how bad it really is. I've only been to California a couple times. I was in a part of California once that just had like wild chickens roaming around. It was kind of cool. But yeah, most of California seems like it's a little unpredictable. It's a little too dry for my liking though. It's like a different type of dry than Texas dry. Texas dry is like, it's cool, you know, but California dry is like, I think they like grow almonds there or something. I don't know. I don't remember why it's so dry there. It doesn't make sense. It's the whole West Coast, honestly. I need to learn more about the country that I will one day rule. I'll try to learn a little bit more about it. Hawaii has wild chickens, but my favorite part about Hawaii is the giant snails that they have. Those are really cute. I think they're like invasive or something, but like, there's just something about them, you know? There's just something about them. I'm kind of weird though and find things like that cute. I don't know. It's just really endearing to me. There's something about watching them like slowly crawl along and they're just like, I don't know. Just look at the little guy go, like you want to cheer him on, right? It's like the underdog kind of. It's just a little guy there. He's living a simple life. He doesn't have to pay taxes or anything. He's so happy. Artist GJ, thank you for the 5 carrots. Hello, literally just discovered you this morning when I woke up and saw your short saying you won't yell at chat. Tomboy military horse girl love it. I don't want to yell at chat. Chat just tries to make me yell at them sometimes. Sometimes they do. They've been good about it recently, but you know, I never raised my voice before. I only have to raise my voice when they make me. Cause I think it's good to be stern yet patient, you know? I don't want to be a dictator. I want to be a president. But not like a prime minister or like a king or anything like that. No, president, cuz it's got like like a freedom sort of vibe to it, you know? Speak softly, but carry a big stick. Yeah, that's right. Your voice should not be louder than the sounds of you beating somebody to death with a stick. That's, I don't think that's what that means, actually. I don't know if exactly what that's supposed to mean. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, everybody. We're well behaved. That's right. Wait, hold on. I gotta show off the important stuff to the new people here. Hold on. So I can do this. I can threaten chat with this, and then I also have my my rifle as well. So that's my show and tell for the day. That's my show and tell. It's pretty cool though. I wish I had a chance to use them more often, but apparently it's bad to flag your allies and whatnot, or you know, negligently discharge your weapon and whatnot. So, what? I gotta put it away. Yay! Please don't. Wait, no. I thought you said please don't shoot us. I'm not gonna shoot you guys. Yay! I'm going to get shot. I don't think this is the sort of enthusiasm you should have. Do the new people know about the mag wrap, or are those all sold out already? All my merch is on pre-order until the end of the month. Wait, no, there's like 18 flasks that are left in stock, but the rest are pre-order. I don't know why that was slipping my mind. I don't know why I forgot. Well, I just saw you on TikTok and what you did for military and veterans. As a military member myself, I would like to thank you for that and keep up the good work. As a military member as well, you're welcome. The reason why I put so much focus into military charities and stuff like I'm doing right now is because it's because I don't know, I feel like a lot of streamers don't really go over them that much, if that makes sense. They don't really I don't feel like they get enough love and attention, so I just want to do my part, if that makes sense. I'm sorry, I forgot my words for a moment. Brain's not fully working right now. Why are donations not popping up? They are, see, right there. Operator Chan, thank you for the 2 carrots. Good morning, Umarmy. Hope you're all ready for PT. We're like 2 hours past PT. What do you mean? Kick the cat. Wait. I'm skeptical about your name, but thank you for subscribing. It's nice to have you. Welcome to the Umarmy PT store to 0600. Most streamers are military. I didn't mean that. You don't have to be in the military to support military charities. That's silly. Oh, I really like your VTuber model and personality. It's so nice of you. Thank you. I don't know. Why is everybody being so nice lately? I don't know what to do. Are you horsing around though? Every day, all day. Yes. You were wondering why you were up so early and then you saw I was streaming? Yes, everything is for a purpose. Everything is for a purpose. Do you have a favorite childhood snack specifically? Hold on, I have to try and recollect the old days. I kind of like those Scooby-Doo fruit snacks. Those were pretty awesome. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I feel like those who know. But if you know, you know, you know? Those were pretty cool. Would being rude make you feel better? No, I will lash out in a fit of unparalleled aggression. I will argue with you. Actually, I don't think I want to, but you know. I'm sorry if I heard wrong. You said you're in the military. I am. I don't know why that surprises everybody. A lot of VTubers have second jobs. A lot of them have second jobs. It's not too weird. Alright, thank you for the 5 carrots. Blessed Tomoe stream before going to work. Can't start off a better morning than this. Go get some coffee or something. You need energy to start your day. Coffee is really good too. I wish I had coffee. but I can't drink coffee right now. Tomoe, you mentioned showing more outside your dangerous weapons. I don't know if I can show off more. Can I? Wait, hold on. I have an idea actually. Hold on. Let me set this up real quick. Please be patient for half a second. I didn't think this far ahead, so this is gonna take me a moment. There's gonna be like elevator music, but not really. Hold on. Okay, I gotta go over here to do this. And then go into my other area, because normally I'm just in my room, but let me see if I can get this set up. Also, thank you, Frankie, for joining the Umarmy as a horse parent. It's nice to have you. Welcome. Please, not the flag jump scare. Is it really that scary? There's no way no, it's not that bad. Artist JJ, thank you for the 2 carrots. How do you take your coffee? I don't mind having just black coffee, but I usually just add a little bit of cream and sugar because black coffee is okay, but it tastes a little bit better that way, so why not, you know? This isn't what I wanted to show you guys. Hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. I gotta find the right hotkey for it real quick. Where did I put it? I'm losing track of things out here. I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's this one? I think it's that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Hold on. I gotta like awkwardly zoom up real quick, but I'll show you guys this. Yeah! Like that! I can pull my sword out. It's kind of cool. That was what I wanted to show. I don't show my sword toggle very often because it's like very inconvenient. It's very, very inconvenient to actually use it. But, you know, that was my extra show and tell. Looks like your sword is backwards. No. I don't have any other answer than that. Yeah, it's a cow saber. It's awesome. I'll put my little hat back on too. Need an arm post for holding it up? I don't need to hold it up. My enemy is already dead. Before I even have to do that, you know? Already dead. Tomoe branded swords for sale when? I don't think that would be very easy to ship, would it? I don't think it would be. I think that would be quite difficult actually. Quite challenging per chance. YouTube chatters, don't listen to them eat all the coffee powder. I've never eaten like just coffee grounds on their own. Tomoe Umari and Mozumi Pretty Derby win. I hope they sponsor me at some point. That would be awesome. That's the goal right now. It's hard to get there. I gotta like dedicate myself to the cause, you know? I did promise I would do more gun merch in the future though, so I hope you guys will be patient with me as I get that together. Right now we have we got our AR-15 mag wraps, but I gotta get I think the next thing I want to do is 1911 grips, so I'm gonna work on that next if that's okay with you guys. Cause a lot of people were asking for it, and quite frankly, I think it would be really cool. So yeah. But there will be other cool merch as well, for those of you who do not like guns, so don't worry about it. Horse Lady will plan accordingly and make sure everybody can be at least mostly happy. I can't make everybody happy, but like, I like making cool merch, so that's like my thing, you know? Can I do Beretta 92 grips? I might be able to do that at some point. The more you guys support my gun merch, the more gun merch I can make, basically. I was worried because I'm like, is this like too niche of like a thing? Or is anyone even gonna want this? But the range bag is kind of like, I feel like the range bag I have out right now, though it is for, you know, a handgun, obviously, it kind of just works as a bag too, so that's why I wasn't too worried about that one. The mag wraps, however, are specifically, you know, mag wraps, so there is that. Hey, our commander, thank you for joining me. Umarmy is a horse private. It's nice to have you. PT starts at 0600, which was 2 hours and 20 minutes ago, depending on your time zone. But that's mine, so there you go. Whoa! Wait, that's 5 conscriptions. Thank you, Vanguard Commander. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you. And welcome everybody to the Umarmy. Remember to sweep the stables and hold your horses and be responsible. What about knives and swords? I want to do a knife actually. You know, like a utility knife or something. Or like a K-bar. A K-bar would be cool. I think K-bars are awesome. I don't know if you guys do though. But like knives, I would love to do a knife as a merch. That would be a lot of fun. You gotta make it work somehow, you know? Oh. The range bag will work great as a con bag. You have no idea how many pens and business cards you end up with. That's true. That is true. Plus, like, the Velcro on it is useful in case any of your other Oshis release patches as well. And then you can, like, display your Oshi patches on there. It's a good bag. It's good. It's good, strong horse material, you know? Sorry, I was like, I had to catch up with my thoughts for a moment. With a knife, you'll easily attract a Counter-Strike base. Don't those guys have a crippling gambling addiction, or am I thinking of the wrong community? Swiss knife? That might work, actually. That could be cool as well. Some sort of knife would be nice. I don't know. Should I, like, go back to my room, or should I stay in this screen? I'm not really sure what to do. I'm okay with either of them. I like being in both places. They both have, like, their own vibes, you know? The vibes are absolutely there. CSGO knife gambling is no joke. Don't they gamble for, like, gun skins and stuff as well, though? There's, like, variety in the gambling. It's unparalleled addiction right there. Also, like, a saddlebag themed messenger bag. A messenger bag? Is a messenger bag much different from a range bag? Pyromaniac bro, thank you for the 10 carrots. I respect the grind. Keep up the good work, horsewoman. Thank you for your support. I have lots to do. Lots I will do. I gotta make you guys, like, super proud to be part of the community. That's what I always say, so I'll figure it out. This is the presentation room, but the outside vibe is nice. It's good to get some fresh air every once in a while, you know? Gotta, like, step out and enjoy the great outdoors. Grinding is life. Yeah, that's right, guys. Rise and grind, it's morning. The weather is a bit rough. Nah, this is average. Well, actually, I would hope not. You probably should evacuate as this is the scenery around you. I'm just saying. It's like we set up a stable around No Man's Land. Except I think No Man's Land, like, has no grass and stuff. Maybe. I don't know what it's like right now, actually. Vanguard Commander, thank you for the 2 carrots. I'm one short of a squad. One moment. Aw. Brotherhood of Steelman, thank you for the 2 carrots. Horse pet, ACH/helmet cover. I wonder how I'd even make that work. A lot of the merch that I want to do is, like, limited by, It's limited by finding manufacturers for them that are able to do it, yes. Tapioca Senpai, thank you very much for joining me, Umarmy as a horse private. It's nice to have you! PT 0600, don't be late. And thank you, Vanguard Commander, for conscripting another horse soldier as well. Yes! You love my shorts? Actually, I'm gonna address this real quick, cause, like, I was thinking about this. I don't know why my shorts are doing so well. I don't know what's going on. I like making them though. I do like making them. I'm glad that they're entertaining people. I just didn't expect it. It's like, I'm not used to, like, doing well in the algorithm, I guess. I kind of just like do my own thing typically and hope that it works out one way or another. I've always kind of just like found a way to make things work, but I've never had I've never really had any luck with the algorithm before, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Tank 942. I can't read right now. Thank you very much for conscripting 5 horse soldiers into the Umarmy. Welcome everybody. Thank you. Thank you for your recruitment efforts. Thank you for dragging them through the doors and locking the doors, and then they try to climb out through the windows, but the windows are already barred up, and then they realize that there's no escape, and they ask you tearfully if they can call their family, and then you smash their phones in front of them, and then they try to break through the wall somehow. All of them at once, they try to find an escape route, but you already have guards stationed there ready to stop them, and they've already accepted their fate somewhere in the back of their head that they can never get out, but they're happy to be in the Umarmy, because who wouldn't be happy to be here? You know, it's nice to have a place that you can call home involuntarily, but then you learn to love it eventually. You know, you love the people, you just wonder why you're not allowed to see your family anymore, but no one can tell you the answers to that. But yeah, it's just great. Yeah. I was like, I don't know what I was gonna talk about. Someone asked about Twitch redeems. I'll add them eventually. I don't know how to, admittedly. I started out on YouTube, and I haven't, like, fully adapted to Twitch, even though it's been a year. I don't know what to do. I gotta ask somebody who actually knows what they're doing. That's probably a good start, but I'll find some of them. Had trouble finding the bag in merch shop? Oh, yeah, my merch is pinned in chat. If you use the card, you can go and find it. I pin every relevant thing at the beginning of stream, cause that's what real horses do. Oh god, I'm dying. I need more water. Alright, we're good. We're good. Keep it together, guys. It's still morning. Keep it together. God bless these stables. Yeah, see, there's nobody here that's being held against their will. Why the sword? I already put the sword. Alright, hold on. I never pull out the sword, though. Wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? Hold on. I have to... There we go. Here it is. It's just gonna be the sword on screen for now. This is what you guys get. This is what you wanted, right? Are you happy now? You don't even have to see me anymore. Vanguard Commander, thank you for the 5 carrots. Care package has arrived. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sword streamer? Yeah, I'm a sentient sword now. I think. No, I'm a horse still. No, 7, thank you for the 2 carrots. Irishman just got another flask. They're almost out. Are they? Oh, that's good. Thank you. Why do we hear screams from the closet? Sometimes people have to like scream to start their day. It's like a motivational thing. You know, like to hype yourself up. Have you ever seen people just like yelling at the, well, not yelling necessarily, but it's like loud grunting at the gym when they're doing their reps. And then you look over and they're like curling 5 pounds and it's like, hell yeah, you know? Hell yeah. Why can we only see your leg? Cause somebody said, show sword. And I'm like, okay, I got you. I'll put it away now. We don't need any more of that. I've proven my point. What do you mean, yikes? No, it's like a total vibe. It's a total vibe. Sometimes you need the war cry. I need to think about this. Hold on. I want to do a war cry, but I feel like I would hurt myself. Maybe I could. Wait, no, now I'm too embarrassed. Never mind. I thought about it too hard. I can't do it. That's me at the gym. Like I said, it's okay to hype yourself up. That's fine. A lot of the more experienced gym goers do it too, so like, I feel like it's just a thing. Do it. This is peer pressure. can't peer pressure me. Oh, show us your war face? I can do that. Hold on. I want to yell, but I can't. I can't do it. Sounded more like a pain cry. You know? The dying cry of a sad little animal. That was not a war cry. It's pure encouragement. I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second. I don't think that's a war face. Not with that attitude, it's not. Not with that attitude. Sounds like you stubbed your toe or hit your funny bone. Why is it only funny for other people when you hit your funny bone? That's what I'm wondering, you know? That's kind of what I'm wondering. It's a very peculiar situation right there. Thanks for streaming this morning, by the way. Thanks for making my birthday great. Aw, you're welcome! Happy birthday! That's my round of applause there. Does the flask come with a funnel, or do we have to buy those separately? The flask comes with a funnel, 2 metal shot glasses, and a flask, and a box. Did I mention it also comes with a flask? It's like everything at once, you know? I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty great, honestly. Yeah. Does anyone else have any burning questions for me while I'm just kind of like talking about random stuff? I can try and answer them to the best of my ability. No promises though, but I'll try. I'm in a canteen, not a flask. But flask is such a powerful word. It makes you sound like a wizard or something, you know? Very mystical, very magical. Can you tell my fortune? Ask again later. That's my magic 8-ball answer. I don't know if that was sufficient. Your question is yes or no? Absolutely. For those of us who do not drink, what do you recommend putting in the flask? Water, because it's stainless steel and hydration is important. Yes. I might be dumb, but is the merch you're talking about on the main site or is it a separate merch site? If you click on the card redirects you to the site where you can buy the merch. There's 2 different merch releases out. The first is my merch with Kala Entertainment, which comes with that merch is a range bag. It's there's like a keychain thing, lanyard. There's like a flask, a PVC patch of the Umarmy flag. There's what else? Oh yeah, the morale shirts as well. I knew there were 5 things. And then on the other website, Gotcha Aloha, you get the horse pat shirt and mag wraps. Yes. Will I be playing the new Doom game? I think Doom has too much gore. I do not vibe with it. I do not vibe with excessive gore. I am not a horror fan and I am not a gore fan. I apologize for this. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like it. At least not like the Doom level of gore. I can play games with gore, but like not Doom level of gore, if that makes sense. But like Doom's whole thing is gore, so, you know? Will the Tomoe challenge coin come back? I'll have a different challenge coin, but not the same one. Like a different one. Will you be playing Uma Musume when it comes out? Absolutely! I'm super excited for it. I'll try not to develop a crippling gambling addiction. I'll try. I'll do my best. I don't know, gore is just like nauseating. Yes, that's the proper word for it. It's very unpleasant. Doom the Dark Ages, it looks so cool and fun though. I don't mind watching other streamers play stuff like that. Like I can watch streamers play horror games, I just don't like doing it myself. I hope you enjoy raising Sims then. Raising Sims? What do you mean? What? Wait, what? Ryan, thank you for the 100 carrots! Oh my god. For making my morning. Here's something to help with your shame. No work right now. Anyway, no. Time to die at work. Have a great day. I have to work right now. Hold on. Ah! Oh god. That was like a... that was not a war cry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know what it was about it. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. The valiant attempt, thank you. Thank you, I put my heart into it. It was very soulful, you know? I don't like sand. Thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. I promise I won't scream at you. Oh, it's not deliberate. I don't know. I don't know. It came over me. You guys told me to give a war cry. Are you satisfied now? Was that sufficient? That was a solid attempt, right? Yeah. If you're not awake before, you're definitely awake now. I hope. Alright, thank you for the 1.99 carrots. So loud my stream crashed. Hell yeah! Wait, was that the kind of scream you guys wanted in like a drill sergeant ASMR? Was that what you wanted, but like into the ASMR mic? I think you might actually lose your hearing. But your hearing loss is not service related, so just bear that in mind when doing your VA stuff after you get out of the Umarmy. Except you can't get out of the Umarmy because you get turned into a stick of glue or mayhaps some dog food, depending. I'm just saying, that's typically how it goes. Not to be a downer or anything, you know, not to rain on your parade, but like you're you know, Umarmy for life out here. Not allowed to go anywhere. You try to escape the field at night, we'll send the dogs after you, drag you back kicking and screaming. Even as you plead to go see your family again because you've been away from them for so long. You don't get to go. I didn't approve your leave. I denied it, actually. You can save your days up forever. You don't need to go anywhere. Hypothetically, of course, I would never mistreat my troops. You guys are okay. It's fine. This is a safe space. You can talk about your feelings here. It's fine. It's not a cult. No. It's a gathering of horses. You just came in from one of my YouTube shorts. Oh, hello there. I'm normal. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I got this. Hello, chat. I hope you're all having a good morning so far. How is your day? Are you excited? Me too. Yay! I'm happy. Yay! Normal Moe. Yeah! I can be normal. I can be normal. A normal horse activity. Look, you gotta keep people guessing. It's the element of mystery that makes you stronger. You know, she could stay longer, but work calls. Oh, have a good day at work. Don't worry, my streams are normally at a normal time. This is unprecedented. Well, my schedule is out for the week, so you guys know when to catch me. That happy was so soul-crushing. Well, like, you know how it is. You know how it is. Oh, streamer acting normal, that's sus. I know lots of normal, well-adjusted streamers out there. That is a ludicrous accusation. Here, okay, wait, let me explain this to the new people here. Alright, so here is what you have to know about the Umarmy. Here in the Umarmy, we live every day with one motto above all else. Live with a life of whimsy. We will be whimsical little guys. That is all I ever ask of you. It's just try to find it in yourself to be a little more whimsical every day. Yes. I hope that's okay. I feel like more people need to have whimsy in their day-to-day life. Once you let go of your whimsy, you have nothing left in this world. Oh, actually, sage advice. Thank you. Please buy my book, The Enlightened Horse. $19.99 a month. On Disney Plus. But wait, there's more. Yeah. I don't know how to do an infomercial, but like, it'd be something like that. Except I need a blue screen behind me and like flashing red text or something like that. Can you put it on a trade-in? No. No, you cannot. Don't forget to sign up for the Pony Express newsletter? What? Does anyone even read the newspaper anymore? Well, I mean, sometimes when I open up a new tab at work, I have to see like the, you know, like the scrolling news websites where it like tells you what's going on in the world. That's how I learned that there's like people panicking over not having a real ID. You guys have a real ID, right? Be sure to do that. The deadline's coming up soon, apparently, according to the random website that I saw when I opened my browser. So, yeah, hopefully you have that. Or I think you can't fly. That's why people are panicking, because you can't get on airplanes anymore or something. The deadline's today. Oh, man. I got mine like a year ago or something like that. It's been a minute. I just kind of did it when I was, like, getting my ID changed. I don't even know why I'm saying change. Wait, it's hard to explain, but I had to go to the DMV. So, I just got it done when I went to the DMV. Yeah, I mean, you may as well when you're getting your license or whatever. Your passport, is your passport alone enough, or do you need your... I don't know how that works. I feel like taking your passport everywhere would be such a hassle. People don't have real IDs. Well, having an ID is different than having a real ID. Real ID is like... How do you explain what real ID is? It's like verifying... There's like extra stuff, right? I got the flask for my daughter so she can have juices and mocktails in it. That's adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. Isn't real ID in the USA just driver license with a star? Yes, it is. But the star has meaning. You have to get the star. It's like when your teacher praises you for doing good work. You get the gold star. Except I think it's a white star. I don't have my wallet on me, so I can't check, but it's a star of some sort. I haven't looked at my driver's license in a bit, so I don't remember anymore. I don't know. Oh, it's a white star. Okay, yeah, go for that then. Go for that. You're looking at your license right now. Okay, thank you for the verification. See, that's really what real ID is for. I haven't even been in an airport in a while. I don't go on leave very often, so I have like... Actually, no, I have like 30 days of leave saved up. That's not too bad. There are people who have way more, so... Yeah. Airports can be fun. Kind of. I still remember when I got stuck in, I got like a layover in, what was it? It was like a part of Florida. It was Miami. And like, it was kind of scary because I felt like so out of place there. I don't know, it was embarrassing. I had to like go on the bus to the hotel and everybody was only speaking Spanish and I'm like, I I've never been in this experience before. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I can't speak Spanish. I can't speak Spanish. But it worked out. It worked out somehow. It was okay. Well, thank you for the 1,000 notes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I went to Miami once. I thought I went to Purgatory. It's not that bad. It just, it definitely has like a separate vibe to it though. It's kind of weird that Americans have a massive aversion to plane trips longer than 2 hours. It's not bad. I mean, most flights have Wi-Fi nowadays, so you don't even really notice it. We'll buy merch if you sway. What do you mean sway? I can like wiggle my ears. That's about it though. Oh wait, I was thinking about this. This reminds me. I gotta tell you guys this, like horse to horse, heart to heart. Wait, your Spanish-speaking fan base is quite big, me included. Did you know I've done 2 Duolingo Spanish streams? And like, the Spanish-speaking people in my audience didn't even make fun of me. They just said it was like cute the way I pronounced the words or like tried to speak it or something. I don't know. It was embarrassing. But I guess I kind of understand because it's like listening to people like speak English for the first time. I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one sometimes. You guys were like generally supportive about it. It wasn't that bad. But yeah, I was gonna tell you guys, I'm actually allergic to horses. I feel like I had to explain this again because not everyone knows this. But the reason why this is relevant is because I remembered that I'm allergic to a lot of random things, kind of. And it's interesting because I almost died because of it once. Because, I don't know if you guys know what an EpiPen is, but when you're allergic to stuff, you usually have to have one around. But I didn't know that when you use one, you're supposed to, like, go to the hospital. So I was having an allergic reaction once. This was like 10 years ago. But I was having an allergic reaction, and so I, like, stabbed it into my leg, right? Because you're supposed to do that. You have to self-inject. And then, like, I got really tired afterwards. So I just went to bed. I felt a little bit better, like it was better, like the highs are going away. So I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed now. My mom was so mad at me. I didn't know though! I didn't know you're supposed to go to the hospital. Look bro, hospitals are expensive. So honestly, yeah, to be fair, that was like the last time I've ever gone into anaphylactic shock. And I still don't know why it happened, so it's okay. It's alright. You just threw a curveball? Yeah, but like, okay, can anyone explain to me why it made me tired? Why would injecting adrenaline into yourself make you tired? That doesn't make sense, unless you're feeling better. So, my young self was onto something there. You know, I like to think that that was like a stroke of genius from me right there. Supposed to go to the hospital afterwards. Well, I didn't get told that when I got given the EpiPen, so I didn't know that you were supposed to go to the hospital afterwards. You would think that they would warn you, but no. It's just like, hey, also, I think the EpiPen was actually expired by a couple months too. That was the other thing that was kind of funny in hindsight. But I was like, I need this. I need to use this, so it's what I got, you know? I'm gonna just use this and hope it works, and then I just went to bed, and all was good. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, through all of this is, don't do that. Don't do that. Yours is expired, but at like 2 years. Look, can adrenaline really expire? Think about it. It gets worse? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's just a little life lesson, you know? A little funny little life lesson. How did you survive this long? Very carefully. Very, very carefully. And, I like to think that I'm a real fighter for it, you know? Yeah, a real fighter. Who designed your model? Who made your gear choices? I chose my own aesthetic. I wanted to be designed after World War I cavalry. Damn, I can't talk. Again, I'm too excitable right now. I'm just yapping away. Yeah, I like my aesthetic. I think it's cool. I feel cool here. Look at this right there. That's cool. That's a cool horse right there. That's a horse that you want to support. CJ, thank you for the 1.99 carats. I just got here. What happened? We're learning important life lessons together. I'm like your scoutmaster. Scoutmaster Tomoe here. I'm gonna teach you how to fight a bear or something. I don't know. I've never been in scouts before. No, look, thank you for the 7 carats. That looks 7. Thank you for the 5 carats. I can't read. The glasses aren't helping. Here's an analogy. You added a lot of NOS to your engine, but you ran out for fuel. I don't know what that means, because I only know about horses, not cars. When did I put my glasses on? I don't know. They're just kind of here. Wait, I'll put my other glasses on. Nobody ever expects this. This is my secondary glasses for when I need to get out of trouble. It's like when you're speeding in a residential area and you accidentally run over the family pet and you need to get away from the cops. And an apology doesn't quite cut it. Not that I would ever do that, by the way. Okay, when I see kids and pets, I slow down. I just want to reiterate that real quick. I would never run over the family pet. Let me just, I felt like I had to emphasize that for a second. So, I have not ran over any animals. That's not true. That's not true. Mittens will come home to you. It's fine. You're fine. The immune system uses a lot of energy. I would imagine that it going into hyperdrive then getting shut down would make you tired. That's a good explanation. I actually never really understood it, but I was okay. You know, I'm like I said, I'm a fighter. I got electrocuted when I was like 5 because I touched an exposed outlet. That was fun. I've been through so many weird situations, but I came out stronger. And that's why I'm a VTuber now. You gotta be a fighter out there. That's all I'm saying. Explains a lot. Are you trying to say that's why I'm so bright? Because all the electricity went to my head and it, like, supercharged it. And yeah. Yeah. Alright, thank you for the 9.99 carats. Have you ever played Age of Empires 2 or any Total War games? I was playing Age of Empires 2 the other day, ordering some cavalry around, and thought of you. Those games might be good for a military-themed month. The reason why I don't play RTS games on stream is because I don't stream long enough to get through them. I understand it for the people who do like all-day streams and stuff, but like those games take way too long to play on stream. It's way too long for like the normal attention span. Yeah. Was Tomoe bitten by a radioactive horse, kind of like Spider-Man? Perhaps. That might have transpired at some point. Perhaps. Good morning, chat, and Tomoe. Good morning to you as well. Welcome to today's stream. I need a sunglasses toggle. Well, hold on a minute, actually. I got a little something for you. Better keep your shoes on, otherwise it might knock your socks off. I don't know why I said that, I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 second. Let me see if I can find this. There we go. There's my glasses. See? Always a step ahead. Always a step ahead. Aren't you impressed by my forward thinking? What is it? Forethought? Yeah. Your socks have been knocked off? I'm sorry. It was an accident. I'm sorry. Now show us your 4th glasses. Hold on. I can put glasses over my glasses and then glasses over my glasses over my glasses. It's quite the spectacle, isn't it? That's what they call glasses, like, right? Spectacles. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean -2? What do you mean? What do you mean? Who is this? I'm Tomoe. Hi. Hello, welcome to Tomoe's stream. How can I help you? Why are you throwing apples at me? What the hell? Is this the famous cube vision? What do you mean by this? What exactly are you talking about? Hi, pretty horsewoman. Oh my god, hi! Hi! Hi, chat! Treat for a pretty good joke. Occasionally! I can be funny, alright? I can make you laugh a little bit. I can make you laugh. Alpha! Thank you for the raid, Alpha! Hi, Alpha! I'm yapping about random stuff because I'm like super tired right now. But it's a lot of fun. I hope you had a good stream. For those of you who don't know, this is Alpha. She's my gen mate. She's a beta fish. She's a V singer. Her songs are amazing. Her singing it's very powerful. I hope you had a good stream. Thank you very much. Thank you for stopping by. Noko Hippo, thank you for the 10 carrots. Thanks for the new rage bag. My S and W will have a new home. Keep your head up and drink water. I will drink more water. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I don't hydrate, I'll die. And so will you. So drink your damn water, please. I didn't mean for that to be so aggressive. I'm sorry. I don't want to lash out at you guys. I don't want to be aggressive or nothing like that. I'm a gentle horse. Once you get to know me, I ain't punching holes in the wall or anything like that. I shall now refuse to drink water. Man, you know, I thought about this recently, but like growing up, I never drank soda, right? And I still don't drink soda. But I feel like whether you grow up drinking soda affects whether or not you drink soda as an adult. Which is like a crazy concept to me. I don't know. I might be a little smooth in the brain right now, but I just try to make at least relatively healthy decisions in my my day-to-day lifestyle. It's kind of baffling how much sugar soda has in it. If anything, I'll drink flavored water, but water above all else, because it's good for you. It builds strong bones, except not really, but it helps your body function the way that it's meant to. So, you know, you gotta look at it from that perspective. I already did a rap stream. I didn't miss the rap. Wait, no, you didn't miss the rap stream. I haven't done my rap stream yet. I still have to do that. I'm sorry. Am I allowed to freestyle? Do you guys want to hear me rap about, I don't know, what do people rap about nowadays? Cash and horses. Yeah, I'll be rapping about cash and horses. It's gonna be, lit. Yeah. I won't mess it up, I promise. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna shed a tear. Like a happy tear, not like, you know, secondhand embarrassment type of tear. Just mumble a lot nowadays. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm good at freestyling. It's like poetry, you know? But like lyrical and whatnot. Yeah. Hello, good day. How is everybody doing? I am doing phenomenal. How are you? What's up? Is everybody more awake now? I think so. Horse from the stable. I am the MC, not the main character. But whatever the other MC means in like rapping terms. I don't know much about rap, to be honest. But if I can do it, then it'll inspire you guys. So I gotta try, you know? Master of ceremonies? Is that what it means? I feel stupid now. Chat, be honest with me. I'm not stupid, am I? Why is nobody answering? Robot 4124, thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. Welcome to the ranks! File in with the others! A little dense, maybe? But isn't being dense a good thing? It means you're like, you know, harder to kill. You're like a beefcake, bro. No one can take you down. Smartness is subjective. My brain is like overflowing with intellect. Honestly, I astonish myself. If you're too dense, you can't stream. Wait, swim? Oh. Sorry, my brain short-circuited. Because there's so much wisdom in there, you know? It's just, sometimes I fumble and mix my words up. Are you and Jovial related? I could only dream of being related to such a champion. Honestly. What made me choose to be a horse VTuber? Well, I wanted to represent the underdog. And horses deserve appreciation. Horse girls are an unrepresented group that deserves appreciation, which will soon happen when Musume comes out. So it's okay. It's okay. Quite frankly, I don't think I know what I would be if I weren't a horse. I don't think you guys know what I would be if I weren't a horse either. There's literally nothing else that represents me like being a horse. Gretchen, thank you for the 10 carrots. Thoughts on the Kentucky Derby, and were all the horses really descended from Secretariat? Yeah, they were. It was a good race. I was cheering on the one with the beautiful smile. I didn't really have a horse in the race, so to speak, but like, they should have let me race too. I'm still bitter about it. I tried to break in, but it didn't work, so here I am now, I guess. Here I am. What am I to do? Whoa! Enya, thank you! Thank you so much for the raid! I hope you had a good stream. I'm yapping about the Kentucky Derby and horse economics and the importance of horse girls in our society today and why they deserve, well, I don't really know what they deserve, but probably a lot, quite frankly. We'll get there when we get there, you know? I hope my yaps are good. Thank you. I hope you had a fun stream. Thank you very much. You were streaming anime, girl. You're wait, what? Oh yeah, I was streaming during the Kentucky Derby. I know you guys all have second monitors. You can multitask. Okay, don't act like I'm a distraction all of a sudden. Don't change up on me like this. There's an indie band called Horse Girl. I wonder what they sing about. Perhaps horse girls. Yeah, Musume comes out June 26th global. Be sure to play it. I mean, it's gonna be on Steam. You guys have no excuse. I know all of you guys have a Steam account, right? Yeah. Gotta do something really quick. You better make it quick. I'm not gonna hold the whole class up because you decided to go take a bathroom break. Alright, that's not how this works. Why no horse racing tag? I don't know. I don't know much about the tagging system. I've never won a game of tag in my life. Sorry, I'm dying. So Tomoe, which Musume is your favorite? How do you even have a favorite in a series with so many characters? Do you think it's a little hard to do? It's a little difficult. Although I do like Teo a lot. I do. And vodka. So, I don't know. I'm indecisive. But all the horse girls are good in some way. You got so many questions. I try to provide answers proactively, but I don't have all the answers, unfortunately. Okay, never mind. You guys all know what horse girls you like. Okay, I'm sorry. I did not know your game. I apologize. I did not know it was up, quite frankly. Good morning, horse Americans. I think people of the normal time zone are starting to wake up now. That's okay. I'm here to provide you guys with energy in order to kickstart your day and get into some shenanigans. I hope this was a good first introduction to whoever is meeting me for the first time, though. I do very much appreciate your guys' support, though. I will do my best to continue to entertain you sufficiently in these trying times and get into good antics and bring lots more fun things throughout the month of May. Hey, I feel like I've heard your voice somewhere on Insta. What's your real name? My real name is Tomoe Umari. It's nice to meet you. Red hair across the over the 2 carrots. Clearly the best horse girl is Gold Ship. Well, that's a very biased opinion, but I respect it. I respect it. Just the random docs. Hey, bro. I respect them asking, you know? I'm gonna give like the whole Walter White introduction. I'm gonna give my full name, my address, everything, bro. I'm not cooking meth though. Maybe ketamine, but we'll talk about that later. At least he tried. Thumbs up. I do not have any other accounts on social media. I don't have any personal accounts. No, I don't. My voice is similar to someone else. That's not nice to say! Why does my voice always get compared? Why? I wanna be unique! Please! Let me have this one thing! It's not fair! Tomoe, we need to cook. With what? What ingredients? What money, huh? I'm not running to the store. Do it yourself. Not gonna do it. That's all you. You got this. It's life or death, though. Hurry, everybody's starving in the stables. We've been waiting on you. Horse powder? Like protein powder? I remember your tweet, you don't sound anything like Melody. Bro, people keep comparing me to her. I don't know why. I literally have nothing against her, but like, from the day I first became a VTuber, I have to keep hearing that shit. And I'm like, stop it. Stop it. It's not nice to compare VTubers. It is not polite to compare VTubers in any capacity. It is not flattering to be compared. You do not compare women! You do not do that! You know better than to do that. I gotta scold you guys. Yeah. Anyway, minor crash out aside. I know you guys mean well. It's okay. Calm down. You can't... Don't you tell me to calm down. I am calm. I'm super calm. Calm and steady wins the race. I'm not a racehorse, but like, yeah. Yeah. I like to think... I don't remember what I was gonna say. Maybe I don't like to think. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Morning streams are hard, bro. Morning streaming is tough. I can't do this. It's too difficult. You sound exactly like Tomoe Umari. Thank you. I try. That horse, she's, a little bit silly. That's all. Where is that EpiPen? It's gone now. You're not aggressive? I'm not aggressive. I am pretty calm. I didn't realize the ripped abs until just now. Sorry, should I like tuck them away? Hold on. I'm sorry. I shouldn't just have those out. You're right. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't ban me from this place. I need the job. Hey, whoa, thank you for the red apple. It's on my forehead. Wow. Alright, there we go. I have to do this. That's just how life is sometimes. You guys have to be able to think on your toes. Expect the unexpected. Some things in this world are fleeting. Sometimes they will be ripped out of your grasp and you must go on the hero's journey to reclaim them. Or whatever they used to do back in the day. Tomoe, did you get the transparency issue in the small space between your left shoulder and metal fixed? I know you're asking because it hasn't been fixed. No, it hasn't been fixed. No, it hasn't yet. Budget cuts. We'll get there eventually, champ. Don't you worry. I have too many projects going on right now. I can't get everything done in a timely manner. I'm losing it. This is like the time of year when VTubers are planning projects for the end of year. I'm behind schedule right now. I'm losing it. I will cherish my time with them no matter how sparing. That's the right attitude to have right there. So you're setting a good example for everyone. These guys just throw a fit when I take them away. How close can you get? Let me see. Hold on. I got you. How close can I get? Apparently this close. Hey chat. What's up? Hi. Hey. I'm here to remind you, your car payment is due. Yeah. I'm like the person that knocks on the door and reminds you to repay your loans or I'll have to kill you. I gotta like drag you out kicking and screaming. Throw you in the slammer, you know? You're never gonna be able to see the light of day again, buddy. Never again. Oh, there's the ears. It's crazy how that happens. Tomoe the leg breaker. Why do you guys assume that I'm like some violent thug of some sort? I'm pretty reasonable. Yeah, I like to think so. She has a star in her eye. I was born this way. You don't understand. I was just born this way. Do you have a moment to talk about our savior, Sergeant Reckless? I have a confession. I actually made the Sergeant Reckless short because people kept asking me if I knew Sergeant Reckless. I couldn't handle it anymore. I was losing it, right? So I had to clear the air. I had to face the allegations and speak about Sergeant Reckless. And I feel good about it. I feel like I did the right thing. I really faced the crowd and I said, you know what? This is who this horse was. I hope we're good. I hope it all makes sense now. Wink, please. There you go. I had to think about that. Oh, yay, let's go. Yeah. His eyes are pretty up close. It's like, wow. I almost look psychotic like this. But you guys know I'm not. You can't even see chat. I'm blocking chat. Look, now you guys can't talk anymore. What are you gonna do? Oh, communication's cut off. What are you gonna do? You have no way expressing yourself. Okay, there, you're back. We're good. No blinking. I'll try. Hold on. Hello. My eyes are getting dry. I can't. Oh, it hurts. I can't do it. Can I go back to my former place now? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Who are you calling mother? I am not your mom. I am your uncle. Don't you remember me from the family reunion? The disrespect is crazy right now. Sorry, what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm the one that made the, I brought the lasagna to gatherings. You should be happy. Don't you love lasagna? Lasagna is awesome. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah. I was definitely there. Yeah. I remember that day as if it were yesterday. Are you my good uncle or bad uncle? You'll find out soon enough, won't you? There are some layers to unpack. Yeah, because it's a lasagna! It's literally made out of layers! What do you expect? That's quite literally how it goes. Why are you guys calling me crazy? I haven't even said anything that crazy this stream, you know? It's all been pretty chill. Why are you asking me to beat you up? What if you hit like the soft spot of your skull? What am I supposed to do? I don't think anything can fix you. I don't know what to do. I can't help you. No one can save you now. Please never change, Tomoe. Well, you see, in this wild, wacky world, we're constantly changing. Just like the trees and the leaves and the seasons change, we too must change as we go through different stages of our life and undergo metamorphoses of some sort in order to reach our fullest potential and manifest our best form and impress our peers, but also make sure we curate the people in our life wisely so that we're making good decisions each and every day and just kind of living a life that we can be proud of in the end, you know, real proud of. Make the people who raised us real proud too. Yeah. There are some characters in Twitch this morning. We're all characters in our own way. Don't worry about it. Hey, change is not a bad thing if it's positive change. I think so, at least. I think so. Occasionally I have something a little bit wise to say. I hope by the end of this stream you guys have no regrets. Nobody has any regrets here, right? Y'all don't got no regrets. You happy? You well fed right now? You enjoying your morning, perhaps? The only positive change is the coins I find under the cushions. Aren't those usually like really crusty and old? Like incomprehensibly crusty for no reason. That's how old coins always are. I never understood. But it's weird to think that there's like a time in history where people used to like use nickels and pennies and dimes like unironically. But now they have no purpose. They're just change. They're just stupid little coins that don't do anything. Can't buy a Big Mac or anything with the little coins no more. It's the price of inflation. No more regrets. No more. That's right. No more. However, I must regret to inform you guys you did not meet the quota for the month. And so I need you to get into the back of this van and we're going to drive off to the factory. If you have anything else you want to say to the other troops before you retire from service, now is the time. I'm sorry, we just have a certain quota we have to, you know, get rid of. We made a deal with the factory. It's nothing personal, you know, it's... Some people are employee of the month, some people are, well, let's just say they're the glue that holds this country together. Yeah. Don't worry, you'll fit right in. You will, you'll stick with that job for the rest of your life. I never said what kind of factory. I mean, it's up to your imagination. It could be a happy factory, like the chocolate factory, you know? It could be anything. You're finishing Your first year of college in 2 days. You have no regrets other than not making as many friends as you wish you had. Well, just make more friends the next year. You got more time. Don't stress about the what ifs. Think about what you can do in the future going ahead, rather than having regrets about things that are no longer within your power. You gotta be optimistic for the future. If you just worry about life too much, then you'll never be able to make that next important step forward. You want to live? You'll live on in spirit. It's okay. You got this. I'm just trying to be motivational right now. I'm trying to tell you the words that I know you need to hear most. I hope that makes sense. What can I say? I'm just here for the people. Tomoe, why is glue made out of horses? I don't think they make it out of horses anymore. I think that's like a thing of the past, you know? Cause it was like something, I think it was like the collagen or something and the horse nails or what have you. But I think it's like unethical to turn horses into glue. I don't know what they do with dead horses anymore. Probably just beat them, right? Get it? Cause beating a dead horse? Yeah. Don't question it too much. Don't question it. I had you in the first half there. It's alright. Why are you throwing tomatoes at me? Don't boo me, I'm right. Bye-bye, Tomoe. Have a great stream. You know what? Maybe I will. Wait, hold on. Let me see if this works. Thank you, chat! Oh my gosh, I knew you guys approved. Thank you for clapping at the joke. Thank you. You guys you're just so bashful sometimes. It's alright. It's alright. She doesn't need us anymore. I never said that! I never said that. Don't you say that. I don't remember clapping. Well, the sign illuminated above the studio audience, so you were supposed to clap then. I'm just saying. Man, tough crowd today. Tough crowd. You're about to head to work. Aw, have a good day at work. Be sure to make lots of friends, or at least don't kill your coworkers. I hope you have good coworkers. That makes all the difference. It's about what you make of the experience. Yeah. Is your MOS in stand-up comedy? No, because I'm sitting down and telling jokes right now. I ain't standing. Standing for a whole stream sounds kind of uncomfortable. Like, I don't know about that. Today is PCS day for you. I know where to send you. Straight to the glue factory. How about it, huh? How about it? You wanna extend your contract and go to the glue factory? You can be the guy that crushes your former allies in the little horse glue bits. How about that? How about that? Wouldn't that be a great job? Betraying all your people like that? Today is the day. Why does everybody have such big days ahead of them and I'm just over here messing around, being goofy and stuff? Am I distracting you guys from starting your day, by the way? Like, do I need to go? Am I a distraction? Am I not helping the cause right now? That's it, you're getting stationed at Fort Bragg. I believe you mean, Fort Liberty? Running joke, they for the 10 carrots. Kinda sound like this one. Who are you calling cute? What the hell? Wait, what? You sound like Tomoe Umari. I have a long face because of genetics! Why are you making fun of me? Why are you making fun of me? Tomoe, stay. Sometimes a horse has to go with the wind, you know? Sometimes I just be roaming around and whatnot. You haven't seen many horse girls in these parts? Yeah, this field's a little bit empty right now, but like, more grass for me, right? I'm never eating hay again on stream, by the way. That was a one-time thing. I think it was hamster hay, too. Maybe there's a difference between horse and hamster hay. It had, like, enriched nutrients in it, though. So maybe it was a little bit better than normal hay. I don't know. Didn't really feel like it probably digested very well. You ate hay on stream before? I've had apple a day horse electrolytes. I've had hay. I ate a lemon on stream like an apple once. That was very visceral. Yeah. I had an MRE eating stream a couple months ago. I've made bad decisions that I'm not necessarily proud of for the sake of content. The MRE stream was worse than eating hay, though. I will say that. Why does that sword behind you have a belt? I don't know, honestly. You're asking questions I don't have the answer to. You'll know when you're older. Yes. You imagine it wasn't very good? Well, yeah, it was pretty bad. MRE. Yeah, everyone always asks me to eat MREs, but no one's asked me to eat an MRE since I tried the MRE eating stream, and yeah. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I was in the barracks at the time still, so I couldn't heat up the MRE. I didn't want to set off the smoke alarm, yeah, it was really cold and sad and depressing. It tasted kind of funky. But, like, apparently that's intentional, so, you know. Can you go back to sleep? Yes, you can go back to sleep. Go on now. We're gonna send a horse soldier over there to tuck you in. Give you a little kiss on the forehead. You guys have to look after each other like that. There's nothing wrong with it. You're fine. Don't they self-heat? No, you have to heat them up. You have to heat them up properly. Someone cooking an MRE in the barracks can't be the weirdest thing that's happened in the barracks by any stretch of the means. It all tastes horrible so that you never actually want to eat it. You only resort to it when you're starving. Exactly. Nobody eats that in their free time while at home and able to cook actual food. You can eat them cold, but like, good luck eating like the veggie omelet cold. You'll probably actually throw up. Like, yeah, I don't think that would go very well. I don't think that would play out how you think it would play out, is all I'm saying. I don't think the math would work out in your favor. Thank you, Tokage and Echo, for subscribing again. I got my debut merch. It's great. Thank you. Please do the Umarmy proud in your exploits from now until the end of time. I had one coworker who ate MREs every day, but he was suspiciously proud of his time in the military. You know, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this, and this might sound mean, but I fucking hate the people who make the military their whole personality. Like, the people who, like, get out, and then they just keep constantly talking about, like, all this cool guy shit that they allegedly did in the military. They're like, oh yeah, I was, like, this super badass guy, and then you find out he was, like, finance or some shit, but he's, like, trying to mask it because he thinks he's around people that can't tell. When everyone can see past this bullshit. We've all met one person like that. Don't do that. Please. Don't be that guy. Please. Please. That's all I ask. Look, you have to convince them to return to being a civilian. You can't keep one foot in the door of service and one foot out at the whole time, you know? That's all I'm saying. Just step out when you get your DD-214. Step out fully. Both legs out the door. Both legs out the door, that's all I ask. Hello, we missed you? Where did I go? Where did I go? I have nothing against finance, okay? Finance is cool. The last finance person I spoke to when I had to get my pay fixed was super nice. I was just trying to think of like an example of like one of those jobs where, you know, like they don't necessarily do anything like crazy or dangerous, but like people like, I don't know, it's usually the people who hype themselves up the most that are like the most not shit types of individuals. To put it politely. I'm sorry, I should be a little bit more polite on stream, but yeah. I don't like people like that. They're not very cool. Also, my grandfather was a Korean War veteran. He says hello. Hello! Hello, grandfather. You miss her already? I haven't gone anywhere! I'm still here! It's like you can still hear me. Hello! I haven't ran away. I'm still here today. Hey. Hello, I'm new. Hello, I'm Tomoe. Welcome, new. I mean, welcome to the Umarmy, new individual. Can we get ASMR of Guttery Sergeant Hartman's lines, but all whispery and sexy? If you came here for whispery and sexy, I think you're watching the wrong streamer. Bro, I think you're in the wrong place. I can't do that. We don't do fan service like that here. I just try to keep it real. That's all. Have you watched the new season for Umarmy yet? I think I'm a couple episodes behind. We'll get there one day, Chief. We'll get there one day. Loud and aggressive. Okay, okay. I gotta make my government mandated I don't know, most VTubers make like random sex jokes, right? I can't even think of one. I can't think of anything. You guys don't get a one off. I can't think of anything. That's just not how my sense of humor operates. Here's a king, 9810. Thank you very much for subscribing to the Umarmy. Welcome to the Umarmy. Welcome, welcome. PT starts at 0600. It's nice to have you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You have to say that you really like it. I don't rely on lewd content for views. I mean, I have nothing against NSFW streamers, but like, how do I put this? My views are more old-fashioned. I feel like, how do I put it? I'm trying to find the right words for this. It's like, I don't know. I feel like intimacy is like meant to be sacred, so I don't really like to like throw it around like that. it's just my personal beliefs, that's all. It's just my personal beliefs. If you want to do what you want to do, you go do what you want to do, but yeah. That's my personal beliefs. I'm just a silly fella at the end of the day, though. Horse? Horse? Yes, I am a horse. Astute observation. Would you accept steak and lobster for lunch while in the military? That sounds like too much. That's like a very heavy meal, isn't it? Huh. So, that's a lot right there. I don't know if I'm necessarily wise. I just have my own outlook on life. But like my thing is, as a streamer, I would never force my outlook on life onto you guys. I want to like cheer you guys on and liking whatever you want to like and doing whatever you want to do. As long as it's not like hurting anyone, you know? Like, I'm not gonna tell you to go kill somebody, but like, you know, it's your life, so you should live your life the way you want to live. Whatever you feel is the right path for you. I'm just here to entertain you guys and have a silly, fun time with you all, so that's my perspective there. Do I have a tail? Oh boy, do I have a tail. I do have a tail. I do. It's right here. I grew it myself. Yeah. I hope that answers your question. Murder. Wait, why are you guys talking about murder? I didn't say to murder anybody. I'm not condoning violence now. Do I water it well? Yeah. I do. Wait, I need more water. It's been a while since I've spoken this much. Running joke, thank you for joining the Umarmy as a horse private. Wait, you were already in the Umarmy. You almost got made into glue. You're not allowed to leave the Umarmy. You're not allowed to leave. I do wonder what your guys' impressions are of me. There's gotta be like a general consensus, right? Thank you, Chavez, for subscribing to the Umarmy! Welcome! PT 0600. Don't be late. Or you gotta shovel carrots into the bigger pile of carrots. The consensus is horse, haunts, equine woman. Yes, I'm with you so far. Oh, see, no matter the crazy stuff I say, everybody still says, oh my gosh, she's so chill. I could be like, guys, let's go rob a bank, and you'd be like, oh, Tomoe, silly old Tomoe. And then we just get in our little ski masks and our little guns and go and threaten some civilians and, you know, maybe have a nice lunch afterward. Ooh, a brunch maybe, depending on if we do it early enough. That would be nice, right? Yeah. You guys don't believe me when I say scary stuff, so you know. Classic war crimes. It's not a war crime, it's fine. You seem to have a combination of feminine and tomboy traits. Young, cute, ADHD, probably socially awkward. Hey, I don't have ADHD. I'm just a yapper. But I can like walk in and talk about very specific things. The weather is very delightful today. No? Yes? I would say so. It's quite nice. Rather bland and delightful in its own right. See? No ADHD right there. No signs of it whatsoever. Nothing. Thank you, Brotherhood of Steelman, for conscripting 5 horse soldiers into the Umarmy. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Welcome. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. And I will lead you guys into battle, and you might die, but it's okay. You're gonna be okay. I'll make sure you guys are okay. You fall down, just brush yourself back off and keep on marching along. So many promotions today. I know! What's with all the mass conscriptions? It's like you guys just don't want to do PT alone, right? You don't want to do PT alone. Take a buddy with you. Take a buddy with you. Just go together, you know? Why not? Please tell my family I love them if I die. You're not gonna die. No. Well, now that I'm thinking of it, well, no, you should be fine. You should be fine. PT is mandatory. Do I own horses? I don't think I would be able to keep horses in my current living arrangement. That might not be possible. Misery loves company kind of PT. I mean, it'll make you stronger. Trial by fire. So you light yourself on fire. And that's your trial. it doesn't work out very well. Needless to say, the authorities are called. It's a whole incident, but that's okay. That's alright. Just keep one in your room. I do have a lot of horse-themed things in this room, that is true. My streaming room is strictly horse-related. It's actually kind of funny. And then I got my tungsten cube, too. Because why not, right? Why not? Got back from the gym. See? PT right there. Why aren't you guys doing PT right now? You can PT at, yeah. You can go to any, you can PCS to any base and still be a part of the Umarmy. That's no issue. What do you do with tungsten cubes? You admire them. It's like a trophy wife, except a cube instead. You know? What type of horse are you again? I'm an American one. Yeah. Umarmy horse soldier plush merch win. I want to get that done next. That's one of my next projects. Anyone who's ever seen the mascot of the Umarmy would agree that that is going to be the most beautiful plushie ever. Will the Fumo ever come back? Tomoe will return one more time, and then she will be vanquished forever for her crimes. Kuro Kitsune, thank you for the 5 conscriptions. Why is everybody getting conscripted today? What's happening? Oh my gosh. PT is gonna be very bustling today. We're gonna like have to borrow the whole track. You have an army of horse plushies. Well, you're about to have one more horsey in there. You're sad you missed the last Fumoe drop. Don't worry, it'll come back one last time. I am a horse of my word. You did your 80K. We need 20K more. Do you guys really think I'll be able to reach 100K subs by the end of the year? That'd be so cool. That's like super epic. I don't know how else to put it, but it'd be very nice. I'd be very happy. Can Fumoe ride the horse plushie with her sword in hand? Of course. They're gonna go into every battle together. They'll be perfect. I do intend to do my drops of stuff. Yeah, I want to do the Fumoe at the beginning of July, so hopefully I can swing it. That is the projected date, though. Which is funny because it's like literally right after Uma Musume comes out, so... Horses for everybody. Get you a horse of your own, you know? Why not? Why not? You want to reach 100K real quick? Play horror games. Damn, I guess I'm never hitting 100K because I'm not doing that! Look, I am a horse of, I stay true to my word, you know? I'm gonna stick to it. I say I won't play horror games, I'm not gonna play horror games. As simple as that. Simple as that. My Fumoe watches out the back of my car. What is she staring off? What is she looking for? Thank you so much. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for conscripting horse soldiers. We're getting there. Gonna be powerful. Big, strong, beefy horse army right there. We need to bolster our numbers enough until we have more horse soldiers than the United States Army, and then we'll be the most powerful army in the United States. Yes. How about that, huh? Do I have a favorite Uma Musume? You know, I don't know. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I gotta think about that. I was asked that earlier, but my attention span is a little low right now. I don't know. I just watch you guys from over here. Don't worry about me. Where are you going? Oh, I'm gonna go buy the milk real quick. I'll be right back. Hey, guys, need anything from the store while I'm out, or nothing? No? Anything at all? I got you. Cigarettes, beer, okay, yeah, sure. Okay, I got you. Alright, I'm back. I wasn't gonna go anywhere! You didn't know that. No, you guys aren't allowed to take over. You can't just take over. This is my rodeo. And I'm the clown here. The rodeo clown. Yeah. What'd you think this was? I'm not playing games with you no more. Tell me where the money is. I wanted to... It's like when in those movies where they make the dramatic threats. And they grab them by their collars and they shake them around viciously, you know, joss them a little bit. And yeah, I can be intimidating like that. The money you robbed? Yeah, we robbed a bank together. Remember? Yeah. I don't know what's going on anymore. I should probably go to bed in a minute. I've been up for a while. I'm also gonna be streaming a lot this weekend. For those of you who do not know what I'm doing this weekend, well, it's in my Twitch panels, but it's also in my community tab, and it's also on my Twitter, and it's also pinned in my Discord server. If you ever want stream notifications, and you don't trust Twitch or YouTube, I ping my server every time. Well, I ping the role in my server every time I go live, so you can catch me there as well. What was I gonna say? Dude, I already forgot. Like I said, I can't. I'm losing my energy. My power is dwindling! Alright, the streams I was gonna do this week. Never mind, I remembered. I'm sorry, I forgot. Hold on. Okay, so I'll be playing Gunsmith Simulator. I will be building tank Lego sets. Like 1 or 2, perhaps, maybe. 12 hours of Rage Games is going to be on Saturday. That is a 12-hour stream of various Rage Games. I don't know which ones I want to play yet. I'll figure that out when I get there. And then Bare-Handed Animal Combat Tier List is on Sunday. So you see, this is not the last you'll see of me, Tomoe Umari. I will be here. But will you, chat? Will you be here is the question. Will you be here for the streams this week? It's okay if you can't make it, though. I understand. I know there's a lot going on. I won't hold it against you. Especially not at this hour. It's so early right now. I have posted the schedule everywhere. No excuse not to show up. No excuse. It's only 8 a.m. Nobody starts their day this early. It's too early. I gotta sleep. My troops are counting on me. My other troops, not you guys. I gotta be super alert at work. That's all. Super alert. Oh, I forgot to update it in my Discord. Oh no. Wait, there's no way. Hold on. Oh yeah, I did forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for I'm sorry for gaslighting. I'm sorry for gaslighting you guys. I forgot. I'll update it after this. I'm sorry. Look, there's so much to remember, but I have no excuse for forgetting. I'm sorry. What do you mean she's seeing other troops? I mean, like, the ones on my shift that I'm responsible for. That's all I meant! It's not anything else. Like, you guys, just shut up! You're being dramatic. Shut up! Don't make me out to be the bad guy here. I'm not the villain here. I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice horse. No crashing out here. This is a happy, jolly place. No crashing out. Whoa! Crickets in it. Thank you for the 49.99 carrots on deck. Is this enough? Man, I'm kidding. I and Chat are happy to have you. Thanks for keeping us company. It was really fun. I'm glad I did this stream because I don't know. I like doing these random morning yapping streams. It's fun to catch up with you guys and kind of just like start off the morning on like a little bit of a silly note, I guess. I think it could be a lot of fun. I never come into this with like a plan of any sort. It's just kind of like, let's just chat for a bit and see how it goes, you know? I think it's okay. It's okay. Sorry if I seemed a little bit scatterbrained though. I have not slept very well these past couple of days. Hopefully after my shift today, I will be able to catch up on rest and everything will be all good for our streams this rest of the week. So, I will say thank you all very much for attending today. I hope you had fun. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day as well. I will do my best to enjoy the rest of my day, so I encourage you to do the same. And if you're able to make it to other streams, awesome! I hope to see you around. But if not, that's fine too. I appreciate your support, and thank you very much for being here! You're super cool. Super epic awesome like that. Thank you, Pilot Dead, for joining the Umarmy as a horse private second class. PT 0600. Or else! Consequences of the dire variety. You don't want to see it. You don't want to see me get angry. You guys already heard me do my war cry earlier. I can't even imagine me being angry. Maybe that was like a snippet of the vicious beast caged within my chest cavity. Also known as my heart. Yes. Yeah. Pretty crazy, I know. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Please have a good day. Thank you, thank you.